Hi guys, welcome to Vibetribetarot. This reading is going to be for water signs, for the Divine Feminine, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is for you. And I'm excited to read for you guys today, and I'm going to actually include some oracle cards. They're grace cards. So anytime I need to hear from the energy or spirit or whatever of grace, I pull those cards. I usually pull 3 a day and leave them on my altar so that they can sort of marinate the energies. So let's get started. The summer solstice is coming up. Got some powerful gateways. Card was left on the bottom, so I'm going to use it. Okay. I'm going to do one more shuffle, and then we'll start pulling. I've been making it a point to meditate before pulling for you guys. Okay, I lied. 2 more shuffles. I just feel it. Cool. So if I'm more mellow in the beginning, that's why. Just super relaxed. Alright, Divine Feminine, water signs of the Vibe Tribe. I hope that today my words are like fruit and sweet and delicious and refreshing for you. And healing. And healing, she says as she pulls the star card. So... looks like my wish will be granted. What's going on with the Divine Feminine, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Alright. I'm going to pull 2 more cards, I think. Well, let's see. Let's see if they have more cards for me to pull. Yes. More than 2. Alright, let's see. I pulled for myself and I got one of these cards today. So, a new interpretation on a few of these cards. The way I laid this out, I just do it subconsciously. I don't read a particular spread because these are just helping to channel through messages that are there with or without the cards. First things first, we talked about the Knight of Swords, you know, and in the Divine Masculine, how it was just chopping through problems. But in today's reading for the Divine Feminine, nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. You are about to receive a passionate new beginning in something. The Ace of Wands. The very beginning. But it's the very beginning of a passionate new beginning. Now, will that be with your Divine Masculine or with someone else? I don't know. We'll read into this some more and whatever resonates with you. But it doesn't matter. Because if the Divine Masculine is going to choose free will, or, no matter what is choosing free will, not put in the work that needs to be put in, be afraid of it and all that, the universe will bring you in someone like them, a soulmate, a different partner, and you will be happy and fulfilled and joyful, and there will be no lack. So let go of the expected outcome. Because the harder you hold on to your expected outcome of it has to be this person, the more you push away every other option. And in fact, the more you push away reunion with that person. You have to let go and just be open to the what, not the who. Because we want the what. We want the way our Divine Masculine makes us feel, right? And you didn't know that someone could make you feel that way. But if that person can, use it as a way to believe that there are people like them in the world, instead of holding on so tight to the who instead of the what. And you are feeling secure in yourself, in your place. We have the Emperor. The Emperor came up last week. Look at, he's standing on these gold coins. He's got the world under his feet. But the Emperor is also definitely not ooey gooey caught up on anyone or anything. You know, this is a man or woman of power. There's no insecurity in the Emperor. And, you know, he's also, when he comes out with the Hierophant, which is commitment, which is tradition, which is, you know, spiritual tradition. It could be like religion and things like that. But both of these are very seated in their own power. And then we also have the Queen of Pentacles, and she's seated in her power. So the Divine Feminine here that I'm reading for in the water signs, you got this on lock. You are in a really good, healthy place, feeling totally in your own power, not needing another person to fulfill you, not dealing with those issues of codependency. You're in a really strong place. And because of that, there's going to be positive forward movement. This is also Cancer, you know? Maybe you're messing with another Cancer, maybe you just showed up to say hi. But that's silly. There's definitely more to it than just that. But this is, I love this card. This is triumph, this is victory, this is success, this is moving forward, this is Genghis Khan in this deck. And not only is it a sign that you're going to have positive forward movement, but you're going to bring people forward with you. Not because you're trying, not because it's our job to bring anyone forward with us. It's just a natural byproduct of sitting in your power and feeling secure on your own and not worrying about having that other part of you, not feeling the lack. So it looks like this week you're in a really good place of just being in your power. My dog is grooming himself. If you can hear that grossness, that distracted me. Teddy, I'm sure it tastes delicious. Stop. Okay. And we already pulled out the star card. This is also associated with the sign of Aquarius. And usually, you know, I don't really kind of point out signs and things like that, but maybe it's important for someone here. Maybe you're waiting on an Aquarius. Maybe you wished upon a star, literally, for this that's going on, and for your divine masculine. Maybe you're really healing. Maybe you just need to know, yes, everything you're doing is what you're supposed to be doing. Everything you're doing is what you're supposed to be doing. And remember that everything happens for you, not to you. Especially when you're in this mode. You are in the receiving mode right now, you guys. Like, you're standing in your power, you've healed, nothing can stop you. A passionate new beginning is going to be coming because you are in receiving mode. So get ready for it. Get ready for it. You are tuned in. The work, Eight of Pentacles, that you have put in is the right work. It is going to come with the reward of hard work. You are going to reap what you've planted. This is good that you've put your work into what it is that you've put your work into. And in this particular deck, you see the moon above him? So with this, it just tells me that you've put the work into the esoteric things. You've put the work into your spirituality. You've put the work into your emotional healing and creating a brand new creative outlet for you. Oh my gosh, my dog is just going to town. Teddy, come on, dude. Chill out. It's a good thing that I'm good at channeling through chaos. We also have the death card. You got this, buddy. So he does this thing where he has a collapsing trachea. So sometimes he just gets a little stuffy. So we'll work with him for a second. I hope you guys are animal lovers. Okay, you got this, guy. Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a second while my dog has an asthma attack, and then I'll unpause. No? Shh. Got it. Alright, so if there's a gap in this, in the middle of it, that's why. I don't know if you guys want to sit through my dog's asthma attack. Okay, guy. Got it? Good job. Okay, so we have the death card, which is transformation, and you really have had a transformation. You have really gone through everything. You've put so much work in. And I feel like telling you that now it's time to just feel the joy, feel the satisfaction of where you are now. Just bask in it. Because when you bask in that feeling, you call forward more of it to you. And that's what your soul wants to do right now anyway. Just bask in the beauty of earth and being alive and all the beautiful, glorious things that you have now that you didn't have before you started putting the work in. Because this is the time, and you are being divinely guided. This is judgment. This is a final decision. This is the decision coming in. A fair and just outcome. And you're in receiving mode. You are absolutely in receiving mode. Water signs, you guys are so awesome. Six of Pentacles, this is the law of reciprocity. This is reaping what you sow. This is giving and taking equally. Instead of constantly giving and giving and giving, you're going to be receiving too. And you deserve that because you've put down unhealthy patterns, Ten of Swords, never to be repeated again. You've left those things behind for good. You have figured out why you were creating those patterns, and you have risen above them. You've transmuted them into wisdom. And even though you might feel like it's a really tough journey and you're ready to just rest and give up, Nine of Wands, you won't do that. You can't do that. Nothing can stop you. So get up one more time. You know, we have Chiron doing some crazy things along with Neptune right now being in retrograde. Well, Chiron is in Aries, and Aries is about you, or me, you know what I mean? It's the self. And Chiron is called the Wounded Warrior, and the Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. And then we also have Judgment coming in, so with this energy shift that's coming astrologically, you're on your timeline. You're on your timeline, and one of the patterns that you have released is codependency, which is great. Devil. That's the main thing we have to learn to release before we can physically manifest the type of love that we're wanting. So, it's coming. You know, this is the Knight of Wands, and I said this before last week. The Divine Masculine knows now that he has to come and bring action. Because you've already done that. You've already done that. You've done everything you can do. And now it's the Divine Masculine's turn. And it's coming. It's coming, you know? We're not getting a different story every week. And it's been slow in coming. It's been so slow. But now it's picking up because you've put behind those patterns, because you're in receiving mode. That's what the wait was. We gotta be where we're supposed to be so that we can keep this beautiful vibrational match for us. Because unless we're balanced, we'll continually run and chase and run and chase. I was just listening to Abraham Hicks earlier. It hasn't happened yet because you don't want them to be with the person you almost are. You want them to be with the person you truly are. So it's just tying up loose ends and getting to that last point. And looking at your cards, you guys, you're there. You're there. You are ready to start physically manifesting. I'm really, really, really confident about this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So let's see what the angel of grace, the spirit of grace, the energy of grace wants to add to this. What do you have for us? For water signs in my vibe tribe. Spirit of grace. Okay. So, the two cards that came out, soul and growth. Practice good soul care. The quality of our outer life is always dependent on the quality of care we give to our soul. I feel like you guys have really been doing that. So just keep on keeping on. And growth. Accepting the lessons. When things don't go our way, something more important to the growth of our soul is in the works. Yeah, you guys have learned that too. You've had your tower moments, which is sometimes the crashing down of everything. That's how you learned to end those patterns. That's how you learned to let go of codependency. And just remember that. Remember that. Remember to not be super attached to the outcome. We were talking about this in the beginning. And lastly, presence. Because like I said, I always draw 3. Bring your mind into the present moment time. Now is the only place to be. So you've learned the lessons. Now you can let them go. You've put the work into your soul. Always practice good soul care. Now, just be present in today. And be grateful for today. Just feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. What is beautiful today? Alright guys, if that resonated with you, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and all that stuff. I do respond to comments, and I do offer private readings, so if you would like to contact me for that, my email is in the information. And I would love to hear from you guys. Namaste.